Hello guys, good day. I'm back again for another tutorial. This is HBT tutorial for your basic setup, installation, configuration for other open source application. Okay guys, I'm back again for another video. So our video for today is we will update on how to configure how to add the domain and how to configure the Viciphone or the WebRTC, the web phone for the Vicidial, so that you will no longer needed the soft phone. So all the calls, all the agents, I'll just log into the dialer and it's automatically they have their web phone already on their agent screen at the side panel. Okay, so for today, so we will you can follow the video, so how you will configure your domain. Okay, and we will generate an SSL. Okay, and then we going to configure the web phone or the Viciphone for the Vicidial Vicibox version 11. So this is also update on, this is only update video because I have already a video on from this on my previous videos. Okay, so now we will try to update again with this. Okay, so for we need to create first our domain. So I need to copy my IP address again. So this is my Vicidial IP. So we will prepare first our domain because we need this domain so that we can able to generate that SSL, because WebRTC is needed an valid SSL so that it will work fine and it will not get any error like SSL expired, so blah 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 blah. But even if it's expired, one should log in and accept the SSL certificate error, then you can still able to use it. But the issue there, some browsers totally block the page once the SSL expired, so you need to renew it. Okay, for this we need to create our subdomain. So I'm using a Cloudflare, so I will use this domain, so my vgtl.cc. So you can create add a record, so should be a record, and then your rndv 11, or we can put vicibox 11. Okay, and then paste your IP address over here. And note, this is a very important if you are using a Cloudflare. Okay, if you are using the Cloudflare, so you need to disable it, this one. Okay, disable the proxy. Okay, so because if you are using the proxy, you will they have an issue on the WebRTC, so you cannot hear the front voice. Okay, you will not hear the front voice, welcome the front voice, so you only present this conference. So you need to disable the proxy. You only need this proxy once you only using like your website, so it's much better to use that proxy. And set this 1 minute is better. Okay, and then save. Okay, so after we save, so we have now our subdomain that we can use for our Vici. So okay, so as you can see, yeah, it's already working, as you can see. But as you can see, the SSL certificate is not yet configured. Okay, so for now we going to configure it on our server. So we need now to log into our access the dialer to our PuTTY or in via SSH. Okay, so I'm using PuTTY application to connect to my server. Login, just username is root and the password you have created. Okay, as you can see here, this is my version. Okay, Vicibox version 11.01. Okay. Okay, from here we need to configure our YASLAN. Okay, we can, because I'm using a Vicibox, so they have a YASLAN, or we can actually manually use the nano command to add the domain and other stuff. Okay, so from here we can put our host name. So this one is should be Vicibox 11. And for our name server, we can put 8.8, the Google, and vicital.cc. Okay. Okay. So wait a minute, I will try to check. Okay. So this is version is on. Okay, it's already Vicibox 11, but we need to wait. It's not yet turning back. Yeah, let me check over here. Yeah, so this is also some of the issue on the, if you update the YASLAN, so it's gonna disconnect. So we will now reconfigure it so that it can able to get an internet. Okay, can wait again. So I try to access the server via BNC. So because as you can see, the PuTTY was stuck. Okay, because the connection was disconnected. So okay, yeah, I think it's still not working again over here. Let me do nano/h. Let me double check the host. Name saver, name, nano/h resolve. Okay, yeah, let me try to remove this one. Okay, so I'll change this to Okay, let me try. As you can see, I'm still getting there. Yes, if I can able to access it. So this is the one of the issue right now, but okay, I need to restart it. Okay, we're gonna reboot first. Okay. Okay, guys. So I just restarted the server. So let's see if the network it was resetted. Getting an error. Okay, so let's try. Okay. Let's try to ping Google. Yeah, so it means it's working. So as you can see, the host was not changed. So for now, are we going to edit manually? Using nano command last and host. So we can add only here. Okay, so we can add our IP. Okay, and then the domain name. Okay. Okay. And then we will change the host name. Okay. And then we can change also the Apache vhost. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, this default.com is for, yeah, we can change this one to our domain. Okay, and then we can reload it. Service Apache 2 reload. Okay, so after that we are now ready to generate an SSL. So you only need to do is Vicibox. Okay, and then you will find the SSL. Okay, Vicibox-ssl, and then press enter. Okay, after that you need to type your email address. So this email address is very important because 1 month before the SSL expiry you will get a notification. Okay, so enter, and then your domain. So you need to get your domain again and paste here, and then enter. Okay, after that you want to set up SSL, so press Y, then enter, and then press Y. You need to double check your email and the FQDN or the domain, subdomain, enter. Okay, so after that you need to wait because the SSL will generated. And okay, as you can see they have some invalid status, verify error, connection refused, check the details on log. Okay, so we got an error, but we will try to continue it. Okay, as you can see we're getting an error already because we enabled the SSL. So let's check. We need to check the firewall first because I forgot to check if the firewall is enabled or not. Yeah, firewall is active and all the port is allowed, so we can disable the firewall for the meantime. Okay, then service Apache 2, or we can do system control status Apache 2. So as you can see, because of the certificate, so we need to comment it again, that certificate. Okay, because we run the SSL, but we did not is not yet active. So maybe we can, for the meantime, because we can check the SSL. Oh yeah, they are the same, it's already changed. Alright, so we need to put back the old SSL first. SSL. Okay, this one a local cert. I forgot. So move. I think we can use the POS template. yeah, we can use the BIOS template, I think so. Okay, no worries, we can move it back. Okay, for the meantime, because this one is not working, okay, we need to comment it, and then we need to copy this one. Okay, and then we can also get the dynamic portal SSL. Need to comment this one, then paste over here, then service Apache 2, restart. Oh. Still same. Oh, so it's not exist. Apache Vicibox search. I'm gonna go back that one because I need to check the name of the SSL. CD key. It's a busy box key. Okay. Key. Sorry for the inconvenience, but at least we you learn if you get the same trouble of mine, so you will now know how to fix it. Okay, so we need to restart our Apache. Oops, still getting error. Which part? Those not exist and empty. CD cert. Yeah, Vicibox CRT. Okay, so still the same, I think, for the okay, so the issue is there, so we gonna do is we going to disable, we going to move. Okay, so this is the last option because our modification is not done. You need to move this directory. Okay, just rename it first, then we will update later once we already get a successful SSL. Okay, okay, and then we will now start the Apache. Okay, after that we need to check our google.com if it's working fine. Yeah, and then we will try to run again the vicibox ssl. Okay, so your email. Okay, then domain again. So our domain, what is the domain that we use? Vicibox, Vicidial Vicibox.cc. Enter. Enter. Let's check. Hope we are generating successfully. This is the issue sometimes, as you can see. Okay, so we're getting bug. Oh, I think why they have some IP configured to this one. This I okay. Let me double check my DNS record. Oh yeah. So I need to remove this one. I'm sorry about that. I already have an okay. So that's the issue, man. So we need to stop this one. So you need to verify your for me that I did not verify my subdomain. It's already duplicate with other host with the other IP, so that I'm getting an error. I did not read the error. So that's the also an issue if you did not verify it. I'm sorry for that. That crazy. And now we are successfully regenerated our certificate. Okay, so this is now our new SSL certificate file name. So is that okay? So we need to double check now our uh, we need to configure again the SSL. Okay, oops. Okay, we need to move. Okay, and the dynamic. Okay, so we need to update the SSL path here again, so that error is still error, but at least you learn and I learn. Okay, so we are both learn on that part. That my mistake. I did not double check my subdomain IP. Okay, so this is will be just I just add because it's it generated that got an error. Okay, then we need to update only that one. Dynamic portal. Okay, it's my fault, very fault. Comment. Okay, comment. Then update the directory path. Okay, shall we try to service Apache to reload? As you can see, if I go back here, I refresh, so it's not yet, so we need to HTTPS. Yeah, it's successfully, as you can see. Look at this one. Okay, so it means we are successfully generated our SSL. Okay, so and then we need to update our, and now we have a SSL. So now we will configure our Viciphone. Okay, so you need to double check your asterisk HTTPD. So this one you need to, okay, so server name asterisk.find, enable is correct, and then only that one. So from here, because we need to update also our SSL, so need to copy again the _.cc because it will not work later. So after you change, so you need to go to asterisk file, asterisk again, CLI, and then you need to reload module. Oh, it's attack. The server is under attack. Okay, module reload HTTP. Okay, exit. So here gonna enable the firewall D start. Okay, so from here we're going to remove the following. Okay, we will retain, so we will under public. Okay, I'm gonna remove, okay, asterisk. Okay, everything for now. Okay, and then gonna save, and then we will add firewall D permanent, add port 8089 TCP, and then reload the firewall D. So firewall D cmd reload. Okay, so to check firewall D cmd to list them if it okay, so as you can see, we have now SSL and WebRTC port. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is you need to go to the SRB www htdoc agc. So we're going to copy the Viciphone. Okay, so git clone. Okay, so after that you already have a Viciphone over here. Okay, and then we're going to configure now our web interface. Okay, okay, so we need now to configure our web interface as you can see here. So okay, going to click the server. Okay, it's fine, that's fine. Yeah, that is correct. Okay, so you need to also update this one. Okay, alternate IP so that the recordings also will play under the under domain. Okay, after that you need to go to the settings. Okay, so you need to look the following, so we can update this one to our FQDN. Okay, so from here you need to replace this one. Okay, then /agc/ Viciphone / what's the PHP. Okay, so you need to double check if accessible. You can click this one and go to, yeah, as you can see it's accessible, then save. And then you need to update your phones. Go to the phones, you're gonna update this one. Phones set as WebPhone, yes. Okay, yes. So wait, I just put it back. Select template Viciphone WebRTC. So you need to double check the template again. Okay, let's check over here. Yeah, from here, so it's not correct, so we need to update it. So what is the correct SSL we are using? Okay, so this one. Okay, VG. So gonna replace. Oops. Okay, and over dyan gonna copy. The Viciphone, yeah, gonna copy and paste. Okay, so after that service, we need to much better to reboot. Okay, just we're going to reboot the server. Okay, let's check the server status. Okay, so we will check. Okay. Okay. Check the screen. So at least you have 11 to 12 screen, or to 13 screen. To wait, still starting. It's not yet run. Okay, that is working. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I try to reload the dial plan. Okay. Let's check. Okay, so as you can see, the cron is messed out because of this SSL. So what we're gonna do is we need to recreate the cron. So from here, I can disable this cron, and I will try to get to another server. So wait. Okay, so I already get a cron to another server. I just switch this one. Okay, and then need to list. Okay, as you can see, the cron is already here, and I just run the following, this one. Okay, okay, if I check the screen again, as you can see, I have now 11 screen. Okay, so it seems it's work fine. So you need to check your cron is still there, and you can get a copy from other server. Okay, and then we can able to try now our dialer. Okay, so we have one user over here, so I'm gonna activate it. Okay, agent. Okay, so you can check the inspect element if you're getting some error. Yeah, but so it's showing, but I did not hear the prompt. So because it's a new one, so I'm gonna copy this one. So I'm going to use private browsing. Okay, sometimes just happened, but in the few days it will gonna work again on the normal browser. Okay, so it's working fine as usual. So we can now make we have successfully installed again our configured domain, generating SSL, configured Viciphone, and other stuff. Okay, so once again, this is HVG tutorial for your basic setup, installation, configuration for our open source application. And thank you again, guys. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.